Yeah, we're back. It's pup time. Hey, let me get all my tabs open real quick. Get you cap in here. Yup. So open up the type chart, because although I know most of it still catches me up once in a while. And boss fights. I think it's not a straight walk to Medicine 2. But I think it's close to a straight walk to Medicine 2, and I think there's a couple encounters before then. I think we get 2 encounters before Medicine. If so, let's... Get out of my way! Get away from the... You know what? Fine, let me work for this side. We just beat Medicine 1. Let's get the team set up for getting encounters, since that's the next thing we're going to be doing. And for that purpose, we want Byakuren, I want Shinky, and Kagero. Where's Cog? Or there's Shink. I want another Earth Puppet. And then 2 things to help with my weaknesses. Something to help with waters. Wait, I have nothing to help with water. Let's just grab you for your natural goodness. A little rough into wind. Grab you over that. Let's grab you over this. Let's go to 60. I mean, the medicine fight that's literally the next major fight is 72. Let's just go to 70. Get the final moves on everyone. I don't think there's that many force trainers. Remember, this area's or this like general, like I think there's some encounters or some items on Route 6. 6 is a little bigger than I remember, but 6 is fairly hefty. But like I don't think there's that much that's forced. If we need to, if I get 72, I can swap it. Or if I get risk of over leveling, but there's not that much. You have. Okay, you get some interesting moves. You have this, which is... Dude, oh my gosh, what is this moveset? Let's just give you Topaz, because I love you with the Topaz. The Art of War, the Art of Satori, and then I never changed it back after. What are these moves? Why do you get these 2 moves? I like what you currently have. Do you have the right ability? Yes. Do... Ooh, priority. Wait, and Sweet Desperado? That's kind of sick. I'm gonna run this for now. Let me give you, actually, while we're here, let's give you Upbeat. And let's give you Upbeat, because encounters. So you can take an absorber. You can take a food ration. What do you get at 70? Anything good? Pulse Laser Arc Light. That's not much. Do you have the right ability? Yes. You probably learned some other. You get first aid now. Let's go. Ooh, this is some interesting coverage. Let's throw in some steel coverage. And let's give you the life charm. Let's give you a poison. Let's give you a food ration. And wait, you get Holy Flare? What? That's disgusting. I've never gotten far enough in a run with extra Hina, I think, to get that. At least I don't recall. We always lead with you. Out of curiosity, do I need to talk to anyone before I start making my way towards medicine? Onwards! Welcome to the new lair. Hello, girl with your dice. Okay, what's it gonna be? I already have a Chen, or I should say, had a Chen. That is a dupe. Ooh, this is a puppet I don't think I've ever had on a run. Extra Ellis is electric poison, or solid speed. Good bolt. This is a weird puppet. Electric poison. This is a weird puppet. 60. Oh, thank goodness it's not level 70. Poison Bomb, Perch, Sorrowful Tune, Mysterious Liquid. This is not an offensive puppet. Is Infiltration or Unjustness. I think the fact that I didn't see Unjustness means it's Infiltration, but wrong. How much damage does this do? Nothing. It does lower my attack, but I might still one-shot you because I'm quad effective. -2, I might not. Crit. I mean, this thing's really bulky. I still killed. Because, like, it's 110 HP, 90 and 95. It's fast. It has no offenses. It has perch. Can we name her Abigail? You know what? Fine. It's Brave Song, I guess. That'd be passing, but, like... I assume it gets Miasma, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a solid, bulky puppet. It has a weird, like, type. Or 5 resists. Like, Electric's not the best defensive typing, but, like... It does literally only have one weakness. As Injustice for stall purposes. It's not bad. Could be good. So close to the entrance. Let's go check your stats. The most exciting part of the entire of all gameplay is the RNG check. Blue mark, that's good. That's a defensive mark. Not bad, not bad. We take those. Weird puppet, because it doesn't do any like offensive damage. It gets encouraged at 36. It's not bad. It definitely has. Definitely has some use, like if the typing lines up or something. Like only one weakness. Base 100 speed without a green mark or speed investment, which I'm very likely not giving speed investment. It's not going to outspeed like fast things, but puppets have rights. Well, that's like some of the plot of the game, right? The whole puppet liberation front going about. Also, hello, Starks. Like, fairy thermoregulation is terrible due to inefficient sweat glands. They sometimes need to pant like dogs. I always play this game. Is this item useful? And I'm pretty sure the answer is it's worthless. What is even on this route? There are good things on this route. But that we can't get access to yet. Yeah, it's Misty Gem. So this gets us a couple things. So there's an item up here. That's not bad. There's an item across the way over here. That one was worthless. Nice boat. Thank you. I'm enjoying with my Byakuren. Then we go up here to get this item. We come down here, and we want to go down here, but there's still something to do over here. Down here, yes. Get what? Skill card 96 and 88. 88 is Dancing Sword, not bad. And Catastrophe. Catastrophe is very good. Now we can go back to making progress on the route. Nope, nope. There's nothing in this grass. Damn, a force fight. It's Remy? Puppet Liberation Part Remy? With the Assist Eternity. I mean, it's neutral to electric, but... Damn, you lived. Light. Let's just go into you. Know what this thing's going to possibly do to me. Oh! That's what it's going to do to me. Okay, special attack is dropped to half, though. Woo-wee. Weak to wind, but I could eat wind moves, especially when she's at -2. Whew. That was a little scary for a second when I saw that off-season bloom. Dust bomb kills me here. Wait, we're risking it. Yeah, that's super effective, but it's gonna do nothing. You're at -4. That did more than I thought it was going to do, in all honesty. Turbo. built to handle Cheerbo that well. We eat this? Yeah, we actually do eat that. This Desperado is about to send you packing. Despite me being a Kagero, I would expect this to do at least 300% damage to you. Okay, back to the route moving. There's an item here to the right, but I don't know if it's even full. Let's find out. Nothing down. There's a thing right here that's totally useful to me. Ooh. Insane pickup. Champion's medals, whatever. Nothing down the right. Nothing in this patch of grass either. There's nothing above you. Oh, pretty. Oh, I have to fight you. Actually, wait, no, there is something else there on that route. I did miss something. Power Yomu. Some misinformation. Sure, hit me with it. Power Yomu is Skilled Nether. Do you think Power Yomu lives the Waves of Earth? Not a chance. I like risking my puppet on a guess. Speed Sakuya. I definitely outspeed you without priority, and then... I mean, if that died, surely you die. It was too smart to get corrupted by her sword. That was the opposite. Oh, wait, you're spreading misinformation. Right. Inferno, Cold Rain, Thunderstorm, Gigantic. None of those are particularly useful for me, but... because I don't like inaccuracy. Yeah, I do need to go back up for a minute, though. Yeah, I'll get the Yomo off the screen. So we go out... here, and then it actually is down here. Wait, there's two things! I didn't even see this thing! And that was an item? Alright, it's a skill card. What's 26? Evil Crushing Arrow. Ooh, that's a good pickup, too. Miasma's in the next area, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't this supposed to be Medicine's house? 61, that is the Gravity Blast. Knocker is known for being the only human character. That's true. It's crazy, there are no other humans. Okay, so now it's encounter time again. We get one more counter, and then we get to fight Medicine. Kronos denies the snail and Merciless Plant. What about Kosuzu? He's a book? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's Wolfsbane Root and Miasma here. That... Go back up, come up here. Got 20 minutes looking at Kasuzu art. Nice. Not the right one. Oh, wait, the other thing is, here. Yep. You know, who is a not notable human in Touhou? I mean, Yumeimi's a human. Genji, he's a non-human. Okay, it's medicine time, baby. He's a robot? No, Rukodo is the robot. Okay, let me take off all the items just to put them right back. Oh, right, yeah, you're right. I gotta get the encounter. You're so right. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm edging people with not getting the encounter. BBT? Oh, BBT isn't Touhou, though. Break misinformation. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see what we get. Show me Yuma. Show me Yuka. Show me one of the Ys, just because, like, it'd be cool. I don't have you. This is why, by the way, people, this is why we bring an Earth Puppet. Why you bring your prep. This is not the... last run I had a Megumu, but I have not got one this run. And it's normal, which is really cool. Okay, so we always go straight into you, actually, because Air Stamp can force us out, and Lightning Speed. This puppet is really bad to run into. It's a real good thing I have an all-encompassing answer to Air Stamp and Lightning Speed. Otherwise, it literally only has Angel Ladder to hit me with. Yep, it is only use the moves that would cause me to lose the encounter, which is cool. Hey, it's one move it can use to hit me. There's also this Feather Shop that can't hit me. And it got the accuracy drop, because of course it did. This shouldn't matter. Impulse should just one-tap her. Megumu is not known for being bulky, especially in her normal form. What am I naming it? What do I name a Megumu? Meantime, what do I do with a Megumu? These Megumus are weird. Call it Ram Sus. I'm gonna call it Luna because of Blue Bird. I should call it Materlink. That would have been a more closer call to it. Whatever. Whatever, Materlink's Blue Bird. Oh, I should have just done like Tiltil or Milto. Although that's not a real person. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at her, shall we? Blue Mark, don't love to see it. Ooh. Ooh, you don't love to see that. Because physical and defense on Megumu is not what she's known for. Speed Megumu is Giga Fast, up-tempo, smooth sailing. HP is good. HP is good, but like no offense or speed is... Wind Light with a wind immunity. I mean, 8 resist / immunities on this is not bad. It's just like a... What does it do? It doesn't really do much for damage. Just perch, I guess. Weird puppet. Why the fuck do you get high magnetism? Power Megumu. I've had this thing before. This thing's weird. It's just not very fast. It's not very bulky. Electric Wind's a good type. I already have a defensive Electric Wind puppet. Doesn't have healing. Doesn't really get much of anything. It gets up tempo, which is cool. There's you. Flat speed to ignore priority or astronomy. BU power by 20%. I mean, that's good. Will it see use? I don't know. But I'd probably do this if I win anything. And then never touch it again. But we do have a Mega Move. Okay, now it's time for some... Why did I close the, Now it's time for medicine. With the goated theme. And the extra Suwako is back. Abortion Bomb, Poison Stream, Acid Tears, First Aid. So we're probably just bringing out Eden to try to counter the Suwako again. I don't think I have gotten anything that's particularly better. It's worth noting I do have you. Is there anything I'd want you for? I'm gonna beat the Yamame. I'm gonna beat the Moe. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I have Wobbuffet? You can come in on a number of things. Can't do the medicine, but you could do the Yamame, the Momio, or the Alice. Okay, let's ignore you for a minute. What am I leading here into the poison trapping Aaron? The Ed versus Ed combo. Poison traps of my own are not useful here. But stealth traps are. What's assist Aaron's offense? Too good. She's not at all, like, offensive oriented. How much do you think I take from a frozen prison? Because I can stealth trap. If she goes into medicine, I just die. It's the problem. Though the AI doesn't always love to go into that, I feel. But, like, if she does, I literally just die. That's actually one of the problems with my Wobbuffet, is that she's really bad into, the medicine. Oh, the medicine's such a pain in my ass. Where even are you in here? Oh, here's your other ability. The AI is gonna click Poison Trap, though. Yeah, but then I click a Wind move, it's gonna just bait in the medicine. Most things I bring should probably have some method of that, but I can give you an item. Excuse me. I could lead Byakuren, but I don't think Byakuren one taps into assist Aaron. Well, with the ground boost, do you think she does? This assist Aaron is entirely Fizz-Def. You think an Earth Gem boosted Waves of Earth? And taps the assist Eden? Hey, let me bump something up real quick. It's about a... It's between these two. He's max HP. Slightly higher. Ooh. I don't know if I kill. Close. It's really fucking close. Wait, I have the first hit bonus as well. Surely it kills. Surely it kills. I'm gonna lead with you. I have you for the Suwako. Gotta change your moveset, that's fine. Yamame. Raid plus Root Frog, Venom Nova. Poison Arrow. So assist Yamame. Is the Poison Nature. With Poison, Nature, and Dark coverage. I mean, Steel is naturally quite salt. No, actually, Nature's neutral to Steel. That's cringe. Really cringe. Poison, Nature, Dark. I mean, you're immune to the 2 stat, or you resist. You quad resist Nature and are immune to Poison. You're neutral to Dark, but is that just fine? What about Kagero? Immune to Dark. Quad resist Nature. Resist Poison? I mean, you're really good. We're right. And you're not immediately, like, destroyed if medicine comes in. Problem is you kind of just get... Well, no, you ignore Poison Labyrinth, though. I almost want to use you just because I like you. You also don't really do a whole lot. I mean, you click a wind move. The wind move's weird. I think I'll use you. Just due to you being a better puppet, fortunately. Okay, Speed Momio is Steel Poison, right? Poison Earth. Very specially frail. Not even that fast. But it is green marked. Poison Bob, Wave of Earth. Gigantic and Flash over, so it's Poison, Earth, Fighting, and Fire. All on the special side? Yeah, all on the special side. Sense. Poison, Earth, Fighting, and Fire. I mean, Kagero itself is really good against it. Maybe I have to use Kagero for this, and then I have to use Kazua for the Yamame. Feels a little weird because the Yamame is spooky. You take neutral. Wait, I mean, you take neutral Earth damage as your annoyance. Don't even threaten that much in return. Quick to Fire. You resist everything. And you're specially bulky. You kind of body the Momio. At least defensively, you body the Momio. And you can come. And you are fine against the medicine. Do I even care about Poison Trap then if I'm running 3 poison types? Although only one that's grounded. Alice. What's extra Alice? This is the Fire Light one. Yeah, Light Fire, physical attacker, good speed. Anti-Dark Charm. Fire, Light, Electric, and Priority Light. Fire, Light with Electric coverage. The water type doesn't really stand out too much. I mean, something like Misumaru, right? You come in, you resist fighting, you resist electric, you're immune to electric, you resist fighting and light. I don't see something that's... Because the other go-tos for resisting fire and light would be water, but you can't really use water because of electric. I think it's just you. And then what do I do about the extra medicine itself? It's poison warped, right? Yeah, poison warped with a decent speed. It just has poison warp coverage, but also has witching poison. Hee. Don't I have an in-sync user? No, I think it just had puppets that could have had in-sync. Yep, the Kikri, okay. Poison and Nether. I mean, to be fair, you could just come in later and completely wall this thing, right? But I'm using you for something especially elsewhere. I mean, you're fine. Unfortunately, whatever I do is probably going to have to get put to sleep. I don't know if I love doing you. Well, you're neutral to poison anyway. Ooh, how do you handle a poison warped properly? With, like, you. But yeah, poison type of my own kind of just does it. Right, you can also come in. I don't have any other poisons in the back. I can make you poison, but you kind of like suck. So I'm thinking I just throw. I just throw on you to round out like the fight. I mean, to be fair, you can come in, right? Not especially bulky, which sucks. I could give the new Ellis a try. What's your ability again? Unjustness? Yeah. Either way, I'm getting outsped. Elsa's defense, 95. I'm gonna make it specially bulky. Does Ellis get... What am I doing? Does the Ellis get Smash Spin? Yes. You know what? We'll bring the Ellis. Or will I? You can see it just generally blaze rates. True. I'm a little worried about the Momio. Although, you also kind of body the Momio to a degree. Let's just run with this. This squad should work. No. Don't do that. The advantage that else gives me is it's another grounded poison. Let me give her some PP real quick. The AI is going to click Poison Trap on one, like... Actually, it might not even get the Poison Trap off, but, like, if it does... then we just kind of are cooking. Also... not that it's a big deal, but the, well, I don't actually have Lightning Speed as the TM yet. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go up to 72 on everyone, because that's our cap. I don't think it... I don't think it really matters much either way. Else should get decrescendo. Does it actually? I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Yeah. Crescendo's useful. Honestly, one of my best like things this fight is probably just slow pivot. With 4 of my puppets have slow pivot, and we just pivot into Byakuren and we just explode things. Else eating chicken or rice right now? No, I'm not eating right now. No, I want you item. Obviously, I lose this on future uses, but I want to throw on the Tiger Eye. Yes, that's another thing. My team is not at all vulnerable to getting trapped by the medicine. Oh, that's kind of what the nature of this fight. This fight is like all poison attackers. Like literally everything. 5 of the 6 puppets have a poison type, so like you're generally always playing around it. Listen, I have chicken or rice. I'm just like I'm not eating it right now. Like I make it, but like I'm not eating it right now. Is there anything else I'd like want? I don't think so. No, unless I want a pretense scam, but that seems 85% accurate. Anyone like 85% accuracy? We don't need protect this fight. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Sure. Oh, I don't think there's too much. We're gonna put on. We're bringing back the scorn strats. Should I? Maybe not. Will I? Yes. So power spot is 15. First aid is also 15 though. Advantage of first aid is that it lets you, Poison Trap is just not useful here. There's literally one puppet on her team that's vulnerable to it. This is the Poison Squad versus the Poison Squad. Oops, I clicked the wrong puppet. Which in miasma itself doesn't really get any value. Weak. I mean, weak only affects the Suwako, literally. No, it affects the Momio as well, I guess. And the medicine, I guess. This has 20 SP, which is why I like it as a move here. What did I put in the final spot last time? Oh, I did protect and power spot, but if I just have first aid, I don't necessarily need that. There's no setup on her team. We don't need negative mist. No astrology. Honestly, I'm gonna run power spot. So I have the ability to heal others as well. I don't know what I want to give you. So let's wait on that. You have the right ability, correct? Yes, you're for the Yamame. Poison nature. What do you currently have? Okay, I probably want to give you Mind Trap, because I'd like to get traps up here. Wind coverage is really good here. I do want Changeling. What am I putting over that last spot? Not really much point in doing Smash Spin. Lullaby's quirky. Noise doesn't really do much. Just priority. Putting priority there. You, of all the people that want to absolutely need Jar Poison like the most, or a healing source the most. Okay, so Hina, Momio. Definitely don't want Dust Bomb here. Something else would be good. Do I have Thermit? Shouldn't I have I have Thermit. Thermit's very good. Although I already have a Burning Source with you. Although only 5 mana for Holy Flare. 5 mana is all you need though, right? And 2 resist. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Means Rain Seed Stall. Balls. Projection or Nether Immunity. Nether Immunity is never useful here. You, oh wait, you have Stealth Trap? Oh, you're disgusting! What are you in on? The Alice. Illusion move. Or Earth move, they're both good here. Earth is better as a whole. Across the board. The Waves of Earth, Fading Out, Stealth Trap, and what? I don't think I need Smash Spin. I really have a hard time believing that. Power Spot or Grace of Mana? I mean, it's probably just Grace of Mana. If I'm not running Protect. I think I'm going to give you a food ration. No, I'm going to give you an Absorber. Okay, let's go max Spadef, max HP. We're putting on Justness here. More scored threat. Let's grab Decrescendo. Decrescendo, Perch for sure. And then what? Sweet Nightmare's not terrible. Encourage. Another thing I've been getting Encourage on is the Suwako. Have a go to Tosher. I guess the Aaron as well. Grab Changeling. Just like spinning air. Spinning air does nothing into the medicine. Kid Run scored the fucking every single support skill you've ever seen. Foresee's not terrible. Wait. let's do that. Sure, let's give you a food ration. I guess I'll give you a food ration. I'll give you a life charm. Or... Okay, who wants to go beat up some medicine? Changeling, fading out, changeling. I think one of the names of this fight is just, try the changeling into Byakuren and let Byakuren go off. Byakuren does outspeed medicine, is the nice thing. Because medicine's only base 115, right? So even with S mark, I'm missing 3 stats. 3 points in my speed. I'm not missing 5, so I do outspeed her. I definitely one-shot Momio is this thing as well. Hey girl, how you doing? We also get one of the best themes in the entire game. Okay. So, here's the idea. This thing gets one shot. Copium. She has no switches for this. Boom. The Aaron's gone. Here comes Yamame. Thing is gonna want to click raid. I could take the raid with Byakuren. Let's just go out immediate. I don't want to like. Yeah, but if I say it would be raid. This thing is annoying. This does non-zero damage. That being said, I think a very good puppet. I'm gonna click a Mind Trap. This hopefully doesn't do 18 billion. Okay. I'm only gonna get 1 off. I would like to get more, but we're gonna start clicking some offense. So I don't fall behind to this thing. 1 Mind Trap is enough to make the AI... Or okay, that killed? What is this? This is Yamame's bulk! Like 95 base power, but like, I'm not that strong. This Yamame is 85-70. I'm kind of surprised that's just 1 shot. Hey, if it isn't the Cringe Lord itself. What are you doing to me? Clicking Distortion Bomb? Who the fuck cares? I almost want to get more traps down. You're so cool. Wait, you fool. Hold on, that's 1. Pull up, come on. No! I've been outplayed. This is really cringe. I'd send out medicine? Good question. To be fair, it's not like she has really great switches for my Byakuren, but I feel like the Momio is better, at least. You know, the Magic Berry is annoying for the sake of my Byakuren. Why do I have both of these? Why the fuck did I put... Why did I put Chiju when I have Decrescendo? Okay, it doesn't bypass Magic Barrier in this game. I guess it's not a sound-based move like in Pokemon. Honestly, I'm fine with you just, like, wasting your pollens. Because, like, I really don't have a good answer to the pollen besides just stall. That somehow broke. It'd be so cool. Oh! I was expecting to swap on my swap. Okay, this thing absolutely wants to click a Wave of Earth here, so we can definitely stay in and tank it. The mob is dead, so Kagero can always come out on this thing if I feel like I need to. We should eat that. I don't know why you're clicking Gigantic. That's weaker than Poison Bomb. 50% for the burn? 50% for the burn? Yeah, my go! We OC'd. Honestly, why did I even bother doing any of this against the Momio? I could have just clicked Changeling on one, go to Byakuren, and, thing has no priority. It's slow as well. Base 90 speed. It's green marked, but, like... Like, this definitely kills from full, regardless. No matter what comes... Nah, if it... Oh, no, the Yamami's dead. Like, the last Suwaka was bulky. This one's max attack. Worth noting. I'm just gonna lightning speed out. How much damage this does? It's like 20%. A max HP boost, or like first turn boosted Earth. What? 60% maybe? Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, it's so satisfying. I thought you were at full HP. Okay. Swap. Back to medicine for whatever reason. I mean, I can always stay in a turn against medicine here. Waste a Bewitching Pollen because I cure on swap. How bulky is this thing? Probably not very. 70-70? Oh, it definitely dies to a, It definitely dies to a Byakuren. So it's probably Magic Barrier. The problem is, like, getting in on this thing properly, but, like, I don't think that's that much of a concern. It's just a slow process to do it. Does not have a barrier. The way we do it, that's probably 2 changelings. So here's a changeling. That doesn't break, but a second changeling probably does. Hopefully does. Maybe does. I could stay in, but then I get Bewitchings, and I don't want that. Actually, at this point, it doesn't really matter. I'm not really concerned if Suwako switches in on a negative aura like Dark move. Again, the Suwako is max. I think I wake up here. This Suwako, unlike the last one, is max attack, as I commented before, but yeah, see, I predict the wake up. Come on, break. Yeah, baby! And, she doesn't have anything. She doesn't have anything that can take away from her. Her entire team gets just bodied by this. Yamame is the only thing that could have outsped me, and it's gone. Again, I definitely don't kill in one with Wave of Earth. Or I doubt it. I definitely need the first hit boost to have a chance of killing even from like this HP range. Lowered the difficulty off stream yet. Let's burn some of those acid tears. Oh, you're clicking first aid? You know what that means? That means I get to burn some first aid. So satisfying using scored strats. Yes, is not a hard fight. Because, like, the thing is, 5 or 6 puppets are poison type. Generally, a lot of things just, like, counter... Like, a lot of the same things just counter her. Like, my puppets that are good against her are good against, like, almost her entire team. Like, my Aaron, like, sits on this Suwako, and the medicine, like, completely. No problem. Right? And it can also probably come in on some of the other things, like... It could sit here on Aaron. You make her struggle to death. That's what I did the first time. Like, this is the only non-poison type on the team. It still loses to a puppet that's really good against poison types. That did a lot of damage. Although I am specially bulky, not physically bulky invested. And I'm Absorber, so it doesn't literally doesn't matter. There's an edit of these sprites kissing. What, the Misumar and Alice that you're looking at? As far as I know, no. Any from this game? Any from this game? Not that I know of. I could probably live a Distortion Bomb, but I don't think there's any point in trying. Oh, also the Ellis is also Unjustness, which is also good against the Suwako, burning twice the SP. Oh, this one's also not Jar Poison, it's Lapis Hairpin. Yeah, this one's really offensive. I outspeed you, so I'll click another score and then heal next turn. This is gonna do a good bit of damage. Oh, I have the Life Charm on me! I'm just gonna click Scorn again! I'm just kind of like stalling for the fun of it at this point. chase. Oh, and the accuracy drop just to add insult to injury. I was gonna go into you and then pivot around, but you're 159. You might outspeed this thing. The accuracy drop into the Viz is really good. Yeah, my Ellis definitely outspeeds this thing, is the annoying thing. I would just decrescendo into, Byakuren otherwise, with... I just go to Ellis, decrescendo, go into, that, but I... Say I have cooldown like Supernatural Border, because Supernatural Border has a cooldown because it being usable 2 turns in a row would be too stupid of a mechanic. Let's just go into Ellis, because I'll burn Distortion Bombs quicker. Ooh. 10% drop. Why did I go into this thing? Who cares, it missed. That -1. Oh, it's out of skills anyway. Yeah, look, it struggled. Did you see that? He struggled. What a fool! Seeding Swap. I didn't seed Swap though. Okay, the fairies have evacuated. Now it's time to make our way towards the Garden of the Sus with Okina and Yuka. At this point, I don't think I'll see the Yuka fight today. The fight will unfortunately probably be on Sunday. Try to see if we can get the Okina fight today, though. In the meantime, let's get my let's get encounter stuff ready. Lied to us? No, I said it was possible. Let's get you back. I'm fine having you for my other puppet. I have a lot of similar types. I am extremely water weak. Bring Dami Mommy. No Yuka, we'll see, we'll see. Make no promises at this point. Level cap is 75. Let's go back to the Topaz on you. Food ration. Food ration. Absorber. Wife charm. With that, let me change your moveset back. this. You, what do you get now? Right, your special attack and physical attack are identical. Almost not that useful into normal battles. Where expansion core, that's probably just fine. Ooh, Peach throw an arrow, that's a... I mean, you want damage. Wait, sneak attack is also really cool. Slow tempo. Okay. Maybe we'll get a Yuka encounter. That'd be cool. It'd be fitting to find her in the Guard of the Sun. Okay, Route 8. It's not that complicated, but let's sure that we're here for this and the Hillside Cavern. The only thing that's here is after. We do get an encounter here. Get it right now. What do you think is going to be chilling here on Route 8? What if it's my Doremi? What if it's my beloved defense Doremi? Wow. I mean, it's the power one, but, like... See, I told you there'd be Yuka! For your corner street. Now, obviously, this is power Yuka and not defense, so it's not as good, broadly speaking, but it still is Yuka. Still is good physical bulk. It's a different type, for better or for worse. It probably won't see much use, but it's cool. We get to come up with the name. Well, no, the name is... I'm going to name it Spooter. Thor's Hammer, Rocky Barrage, Hornet's Flip, Power Drain. Those are scary moves. Nature, Earth, and Electric. Gulp. Guess what? I can just go into Dami Mamizo. Thor's Hammer's going to hurt. So that's the move I don't want you to click. That did not hurt. That also has a chance to para? Really? I didn't know that. It's cool. Got the seal. Good thing I put on a special attacking illusion move. I mean, the nice thing about this, I guess, is it is really good in Genbu. Base 140 physical attack. Although this thing's moveset is a little... doesn't have that physical nature nuke inherently. Although Tubble Plant and Voice of Famine are pretty good, broadly speaking. Well, we have a puppet that's good against water types. Now, how good is it against water types is a little debatable, but it typing-wise matches up quite well into waters. Go take a look at it. Okay, we want to see HP, physical attack, physical defense in that order. For stats. Everything, the other three don't really matter. Red mark. I mean, the E- is disappointing, but the AHP plus red mark does make up for it. Like, the red mark is about the equivalent of an S without a mark, so... Obviously, I wish it was more, but... Like, literally E-. Honestly, A plus special attack is cool, too, in case you want that special option. Unlikely to see much, but... It's a nature... I really don't have a lot of natures. It's just you. It's literally just Shizua. No, it's Shizua and you. But you have the downside that you're weak to wind, which has been kind of your annoying thing. And Yuka resists wind. So that is a very useful thing. Right, the way she is. Oh yeah. I feel like there's gonna be something that she matches up well into. And, you know, even if not, we got a Yuka. That's our first Yuka I've ever seen in the wild as well, I believe. The Yuka 1v1. Trying to spell the guy. Probably Gyat. That's not a useful item. The only useful item here is after the cave. Hey, we get another encounter. Oh, I believe you. I'm just also laughing at it. Used to this path. We're going to have to take it a few times. Hey, Orange. Take the detour here for the one TM that's down here. Ooh, I did not click. Oh, no, I don't want to use it. I want to get my encounter. Fight you real quick. I think you're the only mandatory fight that's in here. Ben, sparkly strings. Power Ben, though. What is power? Sound void? LOL. What's in the back? Probably Yatsuhashi if I were to fathom a guess. Oh, Kogasa. Speed is water light. I'm not at risk of dying to a single light move. That's Silver Rain. Field coverage, but I'm so bulky. And get Desperado. Gotta watch Byakuren's level specifically. But what are the odds I bring Byakuren to both Yuka and Okina? And Byakuren? Byakuren against Byakuren? Down here, down the left. Okay, here's the encounter. Def Ellie. It's a steel type, right? That is a typing I could use more of. Not the power Ellie that we love, but, Heal Earth. Opposing Stance is good. Doesn't have any type of healing. It has perfect aim and Shattering Earth. Are you kidding me? Funny meme. Otherwise, I don't really get a whole lot that we love. At 64, this thing has Brandish, Shooting Press, Impact Rebellion, Strenuous Stance. Can I cap this thing? Did I just wipe? Not that strong. Surely I live a Brandish. Definitely kill her in one hit. Shooting Press, don't do a billion. Right, I'm weak to that. I'm very smart. Okay, so I think we go into you. You're going to you. No, you're with the Steel. You're just going to Mayumi. And they're both super effective. That was also a 1 and 4, by the way, to hit that move. What do I name an Ellie? I ain't even got it. Yeah, that's good. I got my Mayumi. What do I name Ellie? Overloading Byakuren, no, that's true. Unfortunately, it was probably the best puppet I have on my entire box. If you ignore that part, it's fine. What do I name it, guys? I need names. Elgar von Bingy. Okay, we'll let give the god. Okay, it was only a matter of time before we lost the Byakuren to something. You will be missed. What is this? Blackmar. Oh. It wasn't worth it. Wow. You know, at least you can be happy that the Yuka has some stats. Holy fuck, what is this? Also, it's kind of funny that we got Yuka into Ellie. Like, you know, the two characters are related to each other. Good. Fuck. That thing is dog. Well, there goes all the offense I've ever had. I want to put in the party. Put you on, then I'd want to put, like... Just happened. Byakuren is dead. We have the world's most dog shit Ellie. Listen, I forgot that Byakuren was weak to Earth because it's part electric. The Ellie got a 1 and 4 to click its only Earth move as well. It was a wild puppet. And then we caught it. And it proceeds to be absolute abysmal. You get upbeat. No, you get claim. So, did we lose our best puppet? Yeah, but... Our best offensive puppet is what I should say. But it's fine! Who needs to break teams when you can just stall for 5 years? Oh, you bitch. Why are you on the top of the screen? Feed Sarah. Earth Electric. You click a Moonbow. No way you have an illusion move. It's okay. We lost Byakuren, but we have Yuka and Ellie now in exchange. Worth. Let's go get lightning speed. This is not a new encounter because it's just part of the area right before the cave as well. Oh, look, it's Defense Ellie! That's crazy. It's just here to mock me. She has better stats than yours, yes. Sorry, we're about to get the extra wriggle. The green mark extra wriggle that will completely make up for the loss. What is Power Kurumi? You're dark, right? You're dark, special attacker. If you have that, I'm gonna like die 2 in 1. Wasn't even dead to crit. Listen, we're gonna get defense Doremi. Or we're gonna get green mark extra wriggle. Special about extra wriggle. Extra wriggle is very similar fundamentally to Byakuren as a puppet in terms of its ability and its spamming pivoting moves. Welcome to the garden. Nightmare and Impact Rebellion are here. Other items should be up here. Ooh, I don't love you. I don't hate you. I don't love you, but I don't hate you. What do you have? Luminous Flux, Distortion Bomb, Moonbow, Focused Movement. Okay, you don't know what... I'm not naming a puppet. Wait, this thing gets imposing... Wait a minute. This thing's kind of cracked. As a setup puppet, like, this thing... I definitely don't want to stand and take a Distortion Bomb. But what wants to take a light and warp physical move? Just not a whole lot. So let's go into you for now. The problem is Moonbow on the special size is gonna hurt. This is also gonna hurt. This thing is... Oh, Moonbow's gonna do so much damage! How much damage does this do? 90. Okay, it doesn't do a ton. It does a respectable amount. Genghis Khan. You know what? Maybe I will name it Genghis. I feel like I already have a Genghis. I also should not be using contracts. I should heal on these turns. Ooh, yeah, boo, 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 boo. Bad touch, bad touch. Worst comes to worst, her sneak attack will always kill. Should I even have to sack something to... I feel like this is too good. I need to play for this. Please get the seal. I resist this. This is the best move for her to click into me. I wanted to click it again. Fuck you! Oh, you're a cocksucker. Why would you get the 10%? Please seal. I'm so fucked. Please seal. Thank you. I should live this. It'll be... I don't live crit, but I do live. Do I gamble by going into you? I think sneak attack probably kills from here. I'm gonna go into my Yumi. I don't know if sneak attack kills at +2 defense, though, is the other problem. Oh! I need this puppet. This puppet's so potentially really good. I outspeed you now. Actually, like, everything on my team's gonna outspeed you. Okay, don't unseal. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Please be red. Red mark, high attack. Actually, honestly, like, you can give me... Just give me something decent. Don't give me all the E's. I feel like I have a Genghis already. This is the only other encounter left before Yuka and Okina. Please be sick. Please be like the coolest puppet you've ever seen stat-wise. We don't really care about special attack. Everything else is really good. Where is it? Fuck, black mark. Of course it is. Oh, why are you E-speed? Oh, I mean A+ physical attack. Why are you black mark? S special defense is really good. B plus HP, A plus... Why are you E speed? Oh, a little bit of speed on you goes so long. It's so good. Like, a little bit of speed would be so good. I'm gonna have to max invest speed onto this thing. But this is still a disgustingly good puppet. Like, this is my setup puppet. This is my, like, setup sweeper. Her dress is black, stop complaining. Like, if this thing could, like, come in on... Like, if this thing can, like, have a puppet it matches well into, you can just sweep. I just would have liked maybe a bit more speed to make that a little bit better, but... Okay! Well, I guess it's Okina time. Unfortunately, I don't have Okina in the dock, so I have to... Mandatory beat the game? No. Okay, so... Okina leads with the Power Marissa for the umpteenth time. Has light, dark... This one's literally just light and dark, though. Violent Infection, Luminous Flux, Overrate Changeling. You are good into it, but like... I can use you. I feel like it's something else I was using for these. I mean, I was using you. Violent Infection's gonna hurt. Kleptomaniac Obsidian, eh. Probably not you on that. Any illusion puppet is generally pretty good. But you're really good in her as well. I think I'm gonna use you. Say it's good enough. There, to say that your like type matchup is so good. Actually, Yuka's a slightly lower level than this fight, but I'm already here planning this one, so I'm just gonna do this. Extra Miko, Sound Fire, Special Attacker, I think. Yes. It does a mixed coverage first hit. Ooh, this thing's the extra Byakuren build. Well, this one has Intuition, which blocks party skills. Sound Fire has sound and fire coverage, with fighting coverage. Sound, fire, fighting. Sound. Also special attacker. Not terrible. The neutral to ultra high tones. And this thing also has Brave Song. So can and will set up on you. Have a good one, Scooter. This sounded bad into. I'm down to wind, light, and sound itself. You're weak to fighting. No, you don't resist fire. I really want to use you on something I can set up. Damn, this thing's kind of... There's one thing I lack, it's sound puppets. Okay, wind, light, and sound. I mean, you're not terrible. Again, the problem is just like this thing's really fast, so it's gonna outspeed me. Green mark, and it does threaten just to set up on me. Being said, I can put a mirror on something. Put a mirror on you. You're so specially frail, though, dude. Your resist feels like it's a neutrality. Maybe Byakuren would go hard if I could switch it in here. Because I just have, like, nothing to outspeed it. We have Stealth Trap nowadays. Oh, right. I should look at traps for this fight. All traps as a whole are really good here. Using Stealth Trap on turn 1 goes hard, but I don't really have a good method of doing that. I think. How do I handle this Miko? I'm at a loss. Like, it's probably just one of you guys. The thing has an Onyx Hairpin, which makes me less want to use you. Because, like, you take full Ultra High Tone, and that +2, it's just going to do so much damage, I feel. Like, I have to switch in, then I buy Azuma, and I just try to stall, but, like, stall gives her more chance to Song. Definitely not blowing her up. You. You can come in and maybe get like a negative mist. Threaten it. Like, I come in, say it's on a Brave Song. Backdraft is gonna hurt. Yeah, I just don't have a strong water move if I wanted that. It's probably just you, and then click Wind move. awkward. This Nico is tragic. Okay, so Tono. Hell Dance, Thunderlord Scorn, First Aid, Fairy Dance. Special Attacker, Nature Electric. This one has setup, right? This whole fight is setup fulfilled. So Nature Electric is a lot easier to counter, cope. You can sit on her. You theoretically could. Probably... It's the same puppet. It's probably just Eden with the Satono. The Mai is Wind Illusion. Okay, Mark Elmo's Fire, Flying Frenzy, Hydro Crush, Strenuous Stance. Everything on this team is set up! So this one's Illusion, Flying, and with sound coverage. Illusion Wind, excuse me, with sound coverage. Illusion's rough for me. I mean, you do resist everything. What is assist my base speed? Base 120. It's unfortunate I will get outsped. You do resist everything, but... You're weak to High Tone Crush. Because I have nothing for... illusions. I have literally 0 Nether puppets. I could make you another puppet, but like you'd be Illusion Nether and you'd have that weird shenanigans anyway. Okay. Wait. Yeah, but the problem is you can be Illusion immune, but then you're still getting bodied by Strenuous, by Item Crush. That has to be you. This fight looks terrible for me. Holy crap. I just hope that your resists are good enough. And there's the extra Sumereko, Special Attacker. It's Steel, Earth, Sound Coverage, Sharp Wind. Sharp Wind's the setup move, right? Sharp Wind is the Special Dragon Dance. Yippee! This entire team is set up. Oh, this team sucks! Steel, Earth, and Sound. Is really good type coverage. Which you're terrible into this fight as a whole. Everything can body you, basically. Steel, Earth, Sound on the special department. Sounds good against fighting, though, right? Of course it is. Of course it is. Probably just you. You to Earth. Resist Steel. Neutral to Sound. Could be you. Probably one of you two. You're more immediately threatening with some guts. You're tankier into it. Acid Tears is pretty damn good here. I think I'll use you. And then the Okina, special attacker, benefit of fire, nature illusion. Has to be off-season bloom, spinning air flashover. So it's illusion, nature, wind. It's illusion, nature with wind and fire coverage. It wouldn't work anyway. You're weak to wind. Yep, nothing for illusions. I'm sure you can come in, take, Soak Up Calamity, or Ash for easy. But, like, a single, like, off-season bloom, and then you're done. You don't have any form of healing, do you? I have no baton pass set up shenanigans. I feel like Catastrophe and Off-Season Bloom are the big ones, but I have nothing that like eats both of them except you. Then you're to flash over anyway, and I'm already using you. Make you immune to fire. Oh. How fast is Power Okina? Speed. I outspeed it. With this. I'm neutral to everything. With Unjustness, I can stall. Justness and Perch. Fuck, I have to fight the dancers as well? Oh, I don't think I'm doing this today. Right, I have to fight the dancers as well. Son of a bitch. go 74. Don't, because there's only 2 more major fights after this for the rest of the split anyway. This fight is set up to counter me perfectly. Brave Sonic Sweep. Yeah, Misty. I don't have a Misty of this run. Or put on the anti-fire charm on you. Poison you. You're for the Satono, right? I feel like you're like my best batch. Yeah, probably you as well. I can do some cheeky things. You do get Overtake Strike. That's really good. You're a special attacker. Fuck! Why are you a special attacker, no? You have a cleaver! Let me just put on the anti-illusion charm for the Elmo Fire. And let's give you... I should give you Overtake. Wait, you have Sharp Wind as well? Wait a sec. Wait, you get Sharp Wind? How many boosts do you need to sweep? Probably 2. I don't grab Overtake Strike. These are all head calcs right now. Do I drop Stealth Trap for the ability to sweep? Which is how much damage you do to Sumereko. I can get, like, some damage on Sumereko. Okay, speaking of Sumereko, you're here for that. Poison's good this fight, Dark's not that useful. I feel like this moveset's probably just fine. For the Sumariko, Summer Rain, Wickets of Earth, Sharp Wind, Ultra High Tone. Wind does really. Telescope. Okay, Unjustness. Do you get? Yeah, poison. Let's just have to deal with Poison Bomb, Perch, Decrescendo. What? Shark Trade is funny. Honestly, probably not even that bad. So using check if Shimane torture? Probably not. Dude, this is so fucking stupid. What are you here for again? That's a Tono, Nature Electric. Definitely need Poison move. Sweet Desperado goes hard. Which that's really good. I think we'll try to fail this. Listen, my options here are rough, I feel. Poison's generally really strong offensively into this fight, though, is the good news. Light is not particularly good offensively. Probably just Fairy Dance. But because it's Fairy Dance, I should probably run like Poison Bomb. Desperado. Give you the fucking Shark Trade Wolves made Rue, you're so stupid. Dude, I'm so fucked. I have nothing. Anything else to give you the Miko shenanigans? Nope, just hope for the best. I want a different move on you. Anything else over that last spot? Problem is, again, I have to get to her without losing a puppet. Dude, there's no shot this is gonna work. There's no shot my Shark Trade fucking bullshit is gonna do anything. I need to go make dinner as well. This fight's not gonna be over for 20 minutes. I don't have my Gaba going either. Oh, look! The piece of shit. But to be fair, if I had Byakuren, it wouldn't necessarily make this fight better. I don't know what Byakuren does here. It's probably the most concerned I've been about a fight this run. I fear my answers are... If I really wanted to like try to ensure a win, even at the cost of losses, I should put Stealth Trap on you. If it was any puppet say, Byakuren died. And we're about to go for a fight that is... my confidence level is not great on. Yeah, Byakuren died to a wild Ellie that I later did catch, and it ended up being complete dog shit. Oh, I never got the item up here. Okay. These girls have done major threats to me before. Nature electric. Of course you're a fucking electric type. Why? Ugh, come on. Illusion move. Never punished. It most certainly is a strong illusion move. It's not stab. Extra Tirada, Dark Illusion. I think is an offensive. 130 both offenses. Gulp. That. 90% accuracy is 100% accuracy. You seriously live on one? Why we have priority moves? Okay, well I beat the first girl. Fortunately, this is a lot of XP for these puppets, but... yeah, it's late up the game, the XP is whatever. Oh, I hate having navigated this place. Here's the other one. Oh, there's also a question mark. Fuck, there's a question. Oh, the question mark fight is actually the fight I should have done first. Too late. We're not gonna do it right now. We'll do the world's easiest one next time. Speed Tirada, Nature Sound. If there's anything in this run, there's gotta be this part is this Kaguro. Extra Satono is Sound Poison. Okay, got past these girls. I forgot that Omega technically comes before Okina and, technically before Okina and... Yuka. Is that all that's back here? I love navigating through the land of the back door. Well, you only live once. Good luck. We get special music for our demise. Fortunately, of all my matchups, this one's pretty good for me. What if there's ever a world like Paralyzing Wave on one because it's so good for me? Go for the damage. Get some damage into something. What? What? Okay! Well, there goes my setup. My setup opportunity is gone. There's no way I one-shot you. And you absolutely one-shot me. Yeah, Catastrophe makes sense. I don't love it, but it makes sense. Don't do over half. A lot. Let me look. How many catastrophes does she have? $15. So she's down to 13. Well, okay, that does make sense. Here comes the Sumereko. It's worth noting the Sumereko could be setup fodder for the Nemino at some point. Although the Nemino is mostly just there now. Gonna hurt. Did not hurt much. Phenomenal. Something's getting acid tiered. Sense that it would be this thing. But this thing is now on a timer at least. There's no world we can ever stay in. We get one shot by this thing every time. It can't... Okay, she swapped to my swap. That does make sense. It's time to the Satono. Thing is a concern. We go right into... I mean, I could stay in, but what does staying in do for me? Not really much. The electric type, I don't think I can paralyze it. Actually, I think AP Barrels. Okay, here comes the Fairy Dance. That's a big threat! I resist both of her offenses. Is the nice thing here. At least she's on a timer. But how much damage does Pell Dance and Thunderlord Scorn do to me at this point? Not half. I can also miss. Huge damage, huge damage. There comes the swap, and I get a poison bomb off of something. Makes sense, it's the Marissa. It's her worst puppet. The rest of the fight. Obviously, you can't stay in because of Changeling. He did not swap on my swap, which means she's clicking an attack. Ahaha. Really good for me. That's a 20% where they don't perfect read you. Okay, she's letting herself die. That does make sense. Eat that. It's weird that she clicked Overray. She should have clicked the Mist Flux. She does outspeed me. She's green mark, but yeah, that's 2 puppets down. Mariko. She also has knocked onto the Miko once. Feel, Earth, and Sound. I've played. It sounds neutral, but we've seen how good Kasume does indeed. Could outspeed me, so that means she stayed in. Gulp! Nope! Okay, I need you to hit this acid tier. I need you to hit this acid tier. It's like 90-something% chance. It's like 93. Yeah, we hit. That's huge. She doubled her damage now, but the fear cuts it in half, so she's effectively back at neutral. I'm gonna click Panic Call. This also cripples her damage. Okay, she's back to being a little bit boosted. But this does damage, and it knocks off the drum. The drum is like a 30% damage boost for her or something, so... Yeah, here comes a swap. This is probably Miko, yes. This is the threat for the rest of the fight. I think if I get through this, I win. Well, no, that's not true. The Okina is still alive. So, do I live Brave Burst? I don't think we played the gamble. Here's probably Brave Song. Yes, the AI loves clicking its setup moves. Backdraft will hurt. But you else will hurt? Okay, she's swapping. Probably Satono. No, Kina. Okay, Kina's taking a little bit of damage. Kina's bulky, though, so she will probably eat this fairly well. Let's... Getting air, that's neutral. Do it. Oh, she swapped. Fine, I get something. I get your hairpin. I should have healed. Now I'm risking more. Actually, I'm always risking a crit with this thing. Byakuren may or may not have died. Get back to the Miko. Okay, Miko's just dead. She's just through with the Miko. So now the Okina's the only problem left. The Okina's a bit of a problem! If I get crit on the Switch, it's, I I get crit in the switch, though. Actually, I've seen Bloom spinning air. I mean, I can eat a spinning air, surely, right? Not stab. No flinch. Why? Dude, that would have been so much damage! Oh, it would have been so much damage. Oh, manifest the outcome when you say it out loud. It's 10%! Okay, this is Satono. Make sure we go into Eden on this Satono. Right, you have first aid. I don't care. I'm gonna greed. Oh, I'm gonna greed everywhere. Oh, I'm about to greed. Oh, I'm greeting. We've already seen that this thing needs to get the +2 to deal under half to me. And we've seen at +2, my Poison Bomb does half to her. Yeah, I was worried about this fight, but it appears that it's probably going to be okay. If she's smart, she'll click Thunderlord Scorn here. Or Petal Dance. Basically same damage regardless. Get some damage off before she dies. Okay, here comes the Okina again. Why did it have to poison? I mean, I could have missed as well. With a flinch. Both were 10%, so it was two 10%. I shouldn't be dead to a crit. She swapped. Fine. I obviously cannot stay in on this thing. This is where I wish I had Changeling right now, but like I could have predicted me getting into this exact endgame. Her also swapping into Okina and then back out means it's now going to get, What? Whoa! Whoa! What's that swap? Whoa! I mean, that didn't really do anything damage. What? What are you doing? Have you, like, the odds of me winning from the previous position, I think, were really high. Why would you do any of that? You want to see some funny tech here? I only have 2 food rations and 1 jar of poison. How do I get an additional copy for the fight? How do I get more heals for the middle of the fight? Oh no, she did a lot of damage to me. I outspeed her, though. I have Unjustness, so I burn her mana or her SP faster. Which was how I was going to stall this out, but I managed to get Poison Traps down. I was not expecting to get the Poison Traps down, but we got them down, and now we just spam Perch. Regardless, I would be fine, even if I didn't have this, because... Man, this fight, I was expecting it to be a lot. That's cringe. The 10% Spadef drop. I guess I should have thought about that. I don't really have any alternatives here besides maybe Decrescendo. You think Poison Bob? No shot. Poison Bob kills from here. We saw how much Poison Bob did with Sume. I should live non-crit. I should live even crit, even at -1. I should probably deal just under 200. Yeah, just under. Yeah, I would have been fine. And now Poison Bob kills. Okay, spooky fight. Real nice that she did sack the T-Rada turn 1. Although, there were some pros to her keeping that alive for me. All these puppets are level 75, which is annoying because there's still 3 major fights left in this in this split. No, I did not fight Omega. I forgot about Omega. I was like, oh, it's Yuka and Okina. I was like, I'll plan for Okina first. And then I realized, first of all, Yuka's lower level than Okina. Second of all, I forgot entirely about Omega as well. But we'll fight Omega and Yuka next time. I cannot believe I did that fight deathless. The shark trade value. Because the Alice already putting in work, by the way. I was going to set up sweep. I was hoping to set up sweep over the fight, but she swapped into the puppet that I was going to set up on and sacked it on turn 1. Well, besides one tiny little problem. Good fights.